My global issue is gender inequality, and I chose this subject because I think it's really a big subject nowadays because of everything that has happened here in Mexico with the feminicides, with the government not doing anything, and also around the world because of the harassment that women receive every day, the inequalities in jobs, the payments towards women. So I wanted to choose this topic because I wanted to be more informed. This issue is relevant to me because being a woman here in Mexico, I wanted to get more informed about the subject to see how I could help reduce it, to seek for solutions, and to share the information I already know and I acquired along this project with other people so we can came up come up with a solution that will help reduce the problem and that will make our community and our world a better place for us women and also for men. When I talked with my friend Ludivine, she's from France, my perspective, I wouldn't say it changed, but it widened because I didn't know how big this issue was also in France, how the harassment towards French women is really, really bad there. According to the Me Too documentary, The French Resistance, the main place women worry about harassment is in the street and the public transport. A study from the High Council for Women's Equality in 2015 revealed that 100% of women that use public transportation have at least once in their lives been victims of sexual harassment or sexist comments. More than 50% of aggressions happen before they are 18 years old. So when my friend told me this really came into a shock to me because I didn't know the issue was that hard in France, just like it is right here. I also talked to Luisa. She's a housekeeper that works with my grandparents. She's a 40-year-old woman and she's from a lower class than me. And it became to me as a shock when I told her about the subject and she didn't know much. But then, making more research, I found out that it's not her fault not knowing because it's a topic that people don't want to talk about. So it's not important to other people because it's easier to suppress it to the lower class. The proposal I came up with was a citizen awareness campaign where we would give information to our society about feminism, about gender inequality, and how does this issue affect us all, not only women but also men. And the second part of my proposal was to make a workshop for young girls with experts giving them talks about what is feminism, what is gender inequality, and why is it important to learn it from a young age so that when they grow up, they can become also change makers around the world from this topic and from other things also, and to see how the environment, the economy, and the social all interrelate in this topic and why it's important to them. I would like to also incorporate in this workshop women throughout history that have changed history in the world, like scientists, writers, activists, and all of that, so that they can get inspired and that they can know, the girls, that their dreams can come true and their gender is so that they can know that gender it's not an obstacle. Some of the negative implications I see in my proposal are that maybe because I want to target more the lower class so they can get this information, is that maybe because we live in a country that is really machista, the parents won't let the girls go to this workshop to learn more about their rights and how to stand up for themselves. But a positive thing that I see is that if we do this, it will become like a chain, and like the information you acquire, you are going to share it with someone else, and that other person is also going to share it, and it's going to grow bigger. So the information can get to all the women around this country and hopefully around the world. Eventually, if like I travel to somewhere else, I can share my information with another woman from another country, and as I already said, it becomes a chain of change. My role in this solution is, as a prepa tech student, I think it's my responsibility to try and make the world a better place with the information I am given, because this information, not everyone has it, and I am one of that privileged percentage of my community that had the luck to grow up in a safe environment and in a good home with information that can help me to build my future up. So I think that is my role in this solution.